Hello everybody and welcome back to Mr. P channel. In this video let's see how Shadow Cloud Gaming Service performs on my Chromebook with Android enabled. What I mean with Android enabled is my Chromebook, I can run Android apps on my Chromebook. So if I go to the menu and do a search for store, it opens up the Google Play Store, so I can go and download any Android app and run on my Chromebook. If you want to know what a Chromebook I have, it is Acer Chromebook R11 2-in-1. And basically this is my Chromebook. This is a Chromebook that I'm right now using to show you this demo. Before I start, let's quickly check my internet speed, because obviously I'm going to use a cloud gaming service, so I need to know what speed I have. So I'm going to quickly do a test speed or speed test. And while it's doing all these things, I will let you know that my Chromebook currently is connected over Wi-Fi. So as you can see here, next to a clock, the Wi-Fi icon is running on a Wi-Fi and is consistent 38 to 39, sometimes hitting 40. I know from Shadow Cloud Gaming Service that the minimum the minimum I need to have is 15 megabytes download speed, which is basically I have double what I need. So I should be able to run the Android app and enjoy the gaming. So basically this tells you on this website more about what you get and etc. And under apps, if I go under apps, you will see that I can use Mac, Windows, Android, iOS, or Linux, and iOS coming soon, which is fine. I have Chromebook which runs Android, so I can use Android app to go for it. Any questions about Shadow? We're happy to answer. Not today, Simon. I'll ask you later. So right now I got nearly 40 megabytes download speed and nearly 15 upload speed. So let's go to Play Store and search for Shadow Gaming. Shadow Gaming. So as you see, first two results are Shadow app. And the difference between them, obviously, in the name, Shadow Cloud Gaming and Shadow Legacy. From my understanding, the Shadow Cloud Gaming is suitable more for portable devices, and Shadow Legacy more suitable for like Android TV and etc. I don't know. Maybe what I'm saying is incorrect. If anyone who's watching this video know more about this, let me know. But if that's what I understand, it is. One is for like tablets, one is for like mobile phones, and Legacy is more for tablets and Android games, Android TV, sorry. So obviously I have both of them installed, but if I search via my search, I have both of them saying Shadow, so I don't know which one is which. So that's why I go to Google Play Store, search for Shadow Gaming, and I know which result is what. So let's start with Shadow Cloud Gaming. So Shadow Cloud Gaming Beta. So if I open up, it opens a familiar menu. That's what I get when I'm using this on my deck station. So I know this is a more mobile version side of the app. Right now it's loading all these 4 tiles or whatnot, but I'm just going to jump in and quickly click on the red button below, which then initialize the connection to my Shadow Cloud Gaming computer, and which has just happened. So right now what you see is basically a Shadow Cloud PC being streamed to my Chromebook using Android app. It is a bit garbled, but I hope you understand. So mouse moves pretty much no lag. The properties window opens up in a bit slowish speed. So let's start by going and opening some games. So I'll start with Path of Exile. Path of Exile is action RPG game available on the Steam library, or in the Steam library. Is free to play. Go download and enjoy. It's very awesome game. So right now, as you see, it's I'm running the game, and what's happened is the stream stopped and it's frozen. And how I know? The button's still lit option, even if I move the mouse across them, and the flame on the right hand side should move, but it's not happening. So what I do, click on the top where is the button, and I know by here it should say option restart the stream. Obviously it's not showing here for some reason. It's possible because I'm running on a Chromebook, but if I click here, the stream restarts. Stream restarts, flame is moving slowly, and it stops again. Okay, Shadow Cloud Gaming app is not working. So how do I need to exit? I need to force the Chromebook to close the app. So I forced Chromebook to close the app, so I should go back into a Chromebook, which is, my Chromebook decided to crash as well. Oh no, that's fine. This might be a bit delayed because I force closed the app. So let's go back, go to search, and search for Shadow has stopped. Brilliant. Okay, Shadow flies around, Shadow Cloud Gaming. So let's go to Legacy and open that app. So right now it opens the Android TV side app, which basically what you see now, that's what I see when I'm trying this or when I'm launching this on my NVIDIA Shield TV. And I don't want you to see my passwords, because when you're punching in the password and etc., you might see or guess how many letters they are. I'll quickly gonna put overlay. So I'm gonna punch in my username and a password. So connecting, bingo. So I'm connected, and right now automatically connects to my to the Shadow Cloud computer. But straight away, from what I hear of the sound output, is a lot of glitching, so nothing's working. So if I click here, and obviously menu change because of its more styled to be on the tablets and Android TVs. I click reboot the stream, and by here the flame should start moving after this connection happens. Okay, so crashed. Okay, for some reason it's crashed. Close it. So the Shadow Cloud Gaming and Shadow Legacy, both apps, were acting wonky on my Chromebook. It's possibly my Chromebook is too slow, or I'm doing something wrong. So if you have a much powerful Chromebook than mine, like Samsung Chromebook 2 or Pixelbook or something, one of these high-end Chromebooks, let me know in the comment section below if you experience the same problem. Share your experience with everyone else, with the community. And right now, let's talk about workaround. Shadow Gaming app and Shadow Legacy both crashing, not working, and lagging, etc. So the workaround is use a Parsec. The Parsec is a cloud streaming service, or it's more like Parsec Gaming. It's like an app which is, you need to install two apps or two pieces of this software. One of them is server or hosting, and another one is a client. So what I need to do, and obviously I'll connect to my cloud computer using this, but I'll explain how you need to set it up. So if I'm opening Parsec, it should kick in a second or so. Logs in automatically to my account, and by here I should see Shadow, and there's a bunch of numbers like a serial number, but basically I know this is Shadow computer. So if I click play, it's right now connecting to my Shadow computer to the hosting app. And now I am in the Path of Exile game where we left. So if I click log out, and I can't do anything because it's still acting as an input from a previous Shadow import. So this is gonna take a while for me to figure out what to do, because this is, like I said, it is okay. So bingo, this time connected properly. It's because I was trying this on the other app. So let's start again. Let's say nothing happened, so I'll close that. I'll find Parsec. You connect. It's loading the Shadow computer and connecting. So how to set up all this? I'll try to explain as much details as possibly can, but I cannot show you everything because it's already set up, and it's gonna take me a while to disconnect and connect cables. But just stick with me, and I'll explain how all this needs to be set up. When you connect to a Shadow Cloud computer by any way, I mean from your phone, from any PC. You go to your friend's house and ask them to borrow their PC, or anything from their side, and ask them just for you to be able to set this up. So first thing, I nearly clicked the wrong keys. Let's connect again. I clicked the wrong keys on a Chromebook and it got minimized. Right. So first thing, you need to connect to a cloud or Shadow. Imagine you right now at your friend's computer. You downloaded the Shadow app. You logged in with your credentials and you're ready to set this up. First thing, what you need to do, you need to find the way to auto login to Windows 10. Auto login to Windows 10, and just follow these instructions. It's very simple. That's how I set up. This is how to automatically log in. So when your Shadow computer starts and Windows 10 starts, it needs to auto connect. So press Windows R, write this, do this, and etc. Seriously, it's 3 steps. 3 steps, easy peasy, no problems at all. So quickly Google how auto login into to Windows 10. So auto login into, can't even type, Windows 10. Again, it's going to be one of these instructions. Follow them. It's very easy. 3 steps. You need to create that on the Shadow Cloud computer. When you've done that, it's basically every time when you start Shadow computer, it's going to auto log in into your Windows environment. When you've done that, you need to go and Google Parsec Gaming. When you Google Parsec Gaming, so if I do this, Parsec Gaming, one of the first links be parsecgaming.com. You click on that and you download this on the Windows side, or what I mean on the Windows side, inside the Shadow Cloud Gaming PC. You download this app. You download this app and install it and run it. And obviously you can create your account. When you run this app, you need to create your account. It's going to ask you to create your account. You create your account. You remember your username and a password because you're going to use that later. So you set this up and make sure that it's running. So this bubble by here, it shows that it's running. So when you double click on this, that's what you see. It pops up something like this. So first thing, I don't like Shadow and all this nonsense, so I'm gonna write Mr. P Shadow. Okay, you don't wanna Mr. P, let's leave like it is. For some reason it keeps changing, whatever. And when you launch this, look for a cog, click on there, choose settings, and under hosting, enable. This for now says disable hosting because I already enabled, but you need to click enable hosting. When this enables, you can basically close this and close everything. I mean, like, you don't need to download anything else on a Shadow computer. And obviously now on your Chromebook with Android enabled, you need to go to Google Play Store. So if I go to Play Store, search for Parsec Gaming. So Parsec Gaming, download this, install, use the same username and password to connect, same ones. When you connect and when you run, after you connect it, that's what you should see. Color might be different, layout might be different by the time you're watching this, but that's what you should see. And because everything is already set up on a Shadow Cloud computer, you just click play and it automatically connects to a Shadow computer. Shadow computer, and I found out this from actual Shadow admins, if the computer is idle for 90 minutes, so it's hour and a half, or after 1 hour and 30 minutes, when this computer is idle, it's gonna auto shut down. So workaround is basically you download the Shadow Cloud app, one of these apps that I showed you before on your Chromebook. So one of these, download either these and log in with your Shadow computer. Every time when you log in, let's say I open this one, every time I click on this red dot, it's going to initialize the Shadow to start. After it's fully started, so let's say I click on this and my Shadow computer starting. So click on this, is going to kick the basically going to start the spinning the virtual VM somewhere in the server. It's going to start your environment, auto login, and etc. And that's what you will see, your Windows 10 environment. After I've done that, I know that my Parsec automatically starts and already ready to host the gaming. So the next thing is just close all that, go to my Chromebook, and a lot of minimizing and closing. Go to my Chromebook, open the Parsec, and right now the Parsec will tell me that the Shadow Cloud Computer is already running. It's a little faffing about, but this way it works. So let's connect to my computer. So I connected, and it says Mr. P connected. There is a button by here which you can do all these maps. I'm just gonna hide the button, and if you want a button back up again, you need to press Shift, Control, and M, and the button appears again. So it's just gonna hide. So go to there and click Path of Exile. So let's try to run Path of Exile again. So it's running. So log in. No problems. Not noticeable lag. There is no noticeable lag. So it's already connected, and I'm ready to play. What I see on my Chromebook screen, obviously what you see the way it's been recorded and might be displaying on the YouTube videos after they've done the coding, but what I see is pretty much very good resolution, or very good graphics, let's say it this way. So what I'm gonna do now, let's go, do I have anything as a map? So let's open up a map. Let's find some easy map, because I want to die. I might die anyway. So let's raise some zombies, because I'm playing like as a summoner. So let's raise some zombies. I should be able to raise 8 of them. And now I'm playing action RPG game on my Chromebook. From what I hear in my headphones, there is slight delay once in a while. So this is not a perfect setup. It's not like it's gonna change definitely a PC, but it is playable. Obviously you need to take this with a pinch of salt, because you might die, and I might die now. I don't know yet. So far is good. Okay, let's come on guys. There's something here. Oh, I hate these who explode with the electricity. Okay, obviously I chose level 1 map. If I'm playing higher levels, there is a higher chance that I will die. Ruby flask, let's pick this up. So far, oh, nearly. Who's there? So okay, let's exit Path of Exile, and now let's try another game, which is Forza Horizon 3. So as you see, the streaming quality is much better. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing with Android Shadow apps on my Chromebook. It might be they're not compatible. Might be my Chromebook is too slow. Might be my internet speed, but it's still Wi-Fi. It's still connected as a Wi-Fi. So if I try to show you, as you see by the clock, it's still showing as a Wi-Fi. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but when the Shadow computer starts and I'm starting the Parsec server, a Parsec host app, and then I'm running a client app on my Chromebook, I can play these games. So let's say I'm somewhere out and about in a cafe with my Chromebook. Brilliant. Just decided to close, but doesn't matter, the game is still running. Just I don't know why. I don't know why it decided to shut down. This is weird. Oh, right. Some of the Android apps, when you do this and this, is gonna close. That's why. Sometimes that can happen. So when you start this Parsec app on the Chromebook, try not to touch anything on the screen or open and close the menu, because that can cause obviously app to close down or force close. But now I'm running the Forza Horizon 3 on my Chromebook, and we're gonna see how it's streaming. Again, what I see on my Chromebook display is very, let's say, is alright. It's nothing super quality anything. And this game, by the way, can be controlled entirely with a keyboard, so it's very, very good to be played on the Chromebook. So let's do a bit of driving. And while I do driving, couple of issues while basically before I literally start recording this video. I was trying some of my controls, like a Xbox One controller and my old Xbox 360 controller. For some reason Xbox 360 controller don't want to work, and Xbox One controller Bluetooth connections goes weird. You connect, everything looks fine, and suddenly it just crashes. So I don't know. Oh, my bad. I want to try to chase the train. Yes, come on, train. Oh, me versus train. But so far no problems, apart of me being a stupid driver. So far no problems at all. Yes, yes. Train. I can play this all day. So game is working, and it feels like I'm playing an actual Xbox One. And the list of games is not huge the way this set up. Like I said, my controllers, for some reason, Xbox 360 wired controller just don't want to work. Is acting weird. The Xbox One controller don't want to connect, acting weird. I think my Chromebook is dying. But some games, it all depends what games you want to play. Do you want to play Forza Free Horizon, for example? I don't know, Path of Exile. It works on some. Don't expect to be able to. Well, GTA 5 runs on this setup, but the keyboard and mouse problems is on Android is weird, so you can't play this way. But it all works fine, and you can enjoy some of the games this way on your Chromebook. And like I said, if your Chromebook works much better than mine with the Android versions of the shadow gaming apps, let me know in the comment section below, because I would like to know if it's only my Chromebook or is yours as well, or something happening. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I'm not wasted 22 minutes of your life, or whatever minutes I'm right now, 23 minutes nearly recording. I'll see you in another video when I'm testing apps and games on various Android devices. Let me know in the comment section below what you want me to do next. Suggestions, leave your suggestions, and I'll see what I can do. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.